Hello all. First of all, I thank each and every one of you for being here with us today. On behalf of Learn and Earn, I welcome you all to the webinar on Bitcoin. Dear participants, if you have any questions, do put them in the chat box. It will be answered in question and sessions.
Hello everyone. How are you doing? It's good to see you all again, and I hope it's going to be a fascinating session. So yeah, let's get into it. What is Bitcoin? Can anyone share your view, please?
I think it's kind of money transfer.
Yeah, well, that's right. And you know, you all know about cryptocurrency, right? It is one of the cryptocurrency or a digital currency, whatever you say. So what is cryptocurrency? It's an encryption which can be known to anyone other than the user and the receiver. Okay, it's a bit a technical one, and let me not get into it now. So yeah. Okay, these are all the cryptocurrencies. See, the topmost one is Bitcoin. It is the most recognized currency at the moment. Bitcoin is for the people and by the people. It's an interesting part, and it's highly volatile. Anything can happen in Bitcoin wise. It is a paperless post cash economy, and yeah, like you said, Subhasri, Bitcoin can also be transferred like a money. But what makes it different? Yeah, what what makes a Bitcoin transaction different from shopping in Amazon using an online credit card? It is also an online mode, digital one, right? What make it different? Let's look into it. Bitcoin is generated from online, like it is printed in online and used via online. It's a blockchain. And if you see a normal currency, RBI will create it, and then it will transfer it to the bank and then to the people. We will be exchanging it then, right? But in Bitcoin, it is printed in online and it is exchanged through online. It doesn't have an actual form like a coin or a paper or something like that. It just has a logo. That's all. Yeah. How it's printed? Algorithm are created and automatically creates 12 coins in 10 minutes, and it is limited to 21 billion coins, out of which 18.6 billion are minted so far. Yeah. So the mostly asked question is, it's a commodity or a currency? Let me clear that first to you. What is commodity or and a currency? Commodity is a valuable thing, it is a mobile phone or salt or a sugar or something. It is a valuable thing, and the currency is a tool used to buy that commodity, a valuable thing. So Bitcoin is also considered as like a gold or diamond. It can be used as a commodity, and it can be used as a currency also. So Bitcoin is defined as digital money within a decentralized peer-to-peer payment network. It is a hybrid between currency and a commodity currency without intrinsic value and independent of any government or a specific authority. Okay. Now let's look into the basics for new user. As a new user, you can get started with Bitcoin without understanding the technical details. Once you have installed a Bitcoin wallet on your computer or a mobile phone, it will generate your first Bitcoin address, and you will create more whenever you need one. You can disclose your address to your friends, relatives, and so that they can pay you or vice versa. In fact, this is pretty similar to how the email works, except the Bitcoin address should be used only once. So the blockchain is a shared network on which the entire Bitcoin network relies. All confirmed transactions are included in the blockchain. It allows Bitcoin wallet to calculate their spendable balance so that new transaction can be verified, thereby ensuring they have actually owned by the spender. So yeah, then the transaction is a value, transfer of value between Bitcoin wallet. that gets included in the blockchain. Bitcoin wallet keep a secret piece of data called a private key or a seed. This is used to sign transaction, providing a mathematical proof that they have come from a owner of the wallet. The signature also prevents the transaction from being altered by anybody once it has been issued. All transaction or broadcast to the network and usually begins to transform or conform within 10 to 20 minutes through a process called mining. So yeah, that's all for the basic user details. And then do you have any questions or queries? Hello. Hello.
Yeah, guys, it was really a very nice session. So we have a couple of questions in the chat box. I'll read out for you and you can answer them.
Yeah, okay.
So the first question is, can Bitcoin become worthless?
Yeah. Through extremely unlikely, it is technically possible for a Bitcoin price to crash to zero. Yes.
Oh, okay. And then the next question is, what will Bitcoin be worth in 2030?
According to the published an article on the internet, he is a crypto analyst and a famous wallet investor. He predicted that the worth of Bitcoin will be cross $1 lakh by 2030.
That's really great. And then is Bitcoin a good investment?
Bitcoin is at very high risk end of investment spectrum. I don't think it is a good investment. Yeah.
Then what is the minimum to invest in Bitcoin?
Minimum. Yeah, there is no minimum amount of Bitcoin you need to buy to get started. The only minimum is the one set by the platform on which you will be investing in your first pieces of Bitcoin. For example, Coinbase allows the minimum Bitcoin investment from $2.
And then what does Bill Gates think of Bitcoin?
Very interesting question. Bill Gates says Bitcoin is an environmentally friendly.
Very smart answer though. And then is Bitcoin banned in India?
No, cryptocurrencies are not illegal. But lately, in 2017, China has banned it, it seems, but India didn't ban Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency. It's legal.
Okay. And then here is another interesting question for you. Who owns the most Bitcoin?
What? Come again?
Who owns the most Bitcoin?
Yeah. At the top of the list is Satoshi Nakamoto, the founder of Bitcoin, who is rumored to own around 1 million Bitcoin. Although no one knows who he really is, but yeah, he's the one.
Oh, okay. And then can a Bitcoin crash?
Yeah, like I said, a crash is possible because we suspect each bear market will be smaller than the last, and yeah, it's possible.
Okay. And then I think that's it for the questions. And if you have any other questions, kindly put it up in the chat box.
Okay, that's all. Okay, this is just a short summary of Bitcoin, and if you want to know more, just say us. We will come up with the next session. And Bitcoin is a huge network. Actually, we have some specification like Bitcoin mining, Bitcoin functioning, Bitcoin trading, more and more. If you specify something, we will be come up with the next session.
So here comes the vote of thanks. On behalf of Learn and Earn, it's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this occasion. I would like to thank Ms. Sophia for enlightening us with her knowledge. I thank all the participants present here for paying their attention. I would end my speech here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining, Sophia, and also all the participants who have joined. Hope you have a good day, guys.
Thank you.